Have you ever wondered what it truly means to not just live longer, but to live well in your golden years? Imagine reaching the age of 70, 80, or even 100 full of vitality, wisdom, and joy. In a world where many struggle to maintain their independence as they age, some remarkable individuals continue to thrive, embrace life, and inspire everyone around them. In this video, we will explore the simple, powerful habits that can help you or your loved ones achieve a vibrant, fulfilling life well into old age. Stay with us until the end to discover timeless secrets for not just surviving but flourishing, and learn how you can be among those extraordinary souls who live life to the fullest in no matter your age. If you haven't yet subscribed, I highly recommend doing so and activating the notification bell to ensure you never miss a video. Your support means a lot to me as we continue to grow our community and reach more people with our content. If you enjoy the topic of this video, please leave a comment with the number 1. If it's not quite your cup of tea, drop a 0 in the comments. Your feedback is crucial in helping me create content that better serves you. Let's get started. 1. You maintain a healthy eating routine. As the years gracefully unfold, the role of nutrition in our lives becomes even more significant, shaping not only our health but also our capacity to enjoy life to its fullest. Our bodies, which have carried us through decades of experiences, joys, and challenges, now require a little extra care and attention. If you are still able to prepare and savor meals filled with an array of fresh vegetables, plump fruits bursting with flavor, and lean, nourishing proteins, you are doing so much more than just feeding yourself. You are honoring your body. Each bite is a gift you give yourself, a testament to the love and respect you have for the vessel that has served you so well. Eating well, especially as we age, is not merely about the act of survival or the mechanics of staying alive. It is about fueling the body with the best possible ingredients so that it can continue to function optimally, giving you the strength, energy, and vitality to pursue the things that bring you joy. It's about feeling light, energized, and ready to seize the day with all the passion and enthusiasm you've always had. A balanced diet, rich as most vibrant offerings, provides more than just physical benefits. It nourishes the soul. There's something deeply satisfying, even spiritual, about knowing that you are caring for yourself in such an intentional way. When you take the time to craft meals that are colorful, nutritious, and delicious, you are engaging in an act of self-love, one that will pay dividends in the form of longevity, well-being, and happiness. Moreover, food is not just fuel. It is an experience, one that has the power to bring joy, evoke memories, and create moments of connection. The simple pleasure of enjoying a beautifully prepared meal can stir up feelings of contentment and peace. Whether you're savoring a sweet, juicy peach on a warm afternoon or sitting down to a hearty, home-cooked dinner, you're not just eating, you're nourishing your spirit and body alike. In this season of life, maintaining a healthy eating routine is about more than just health. It's about thriving. It's about ensuring that your body has the tools it needs to remain strong, your mind sharp, and your heart full of gratitude. The food you eat becomes a reflection of the life you lead, vibrant, colorful, and full of purpose. So, every time you sit down to a meal, remember that you're not just feeding your body, you're cultivating the energy and strength to continue embracing life with an open heart and a spirit ready to explore all the beauty this world has to offer. You are nourishing your ability to wake up each morning with a smile, eager to greet the day. And that is a powerful, beautiful thing. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that I'm still watching this video with me. 2. Your body is still in good shape, and you can take care of your own daily needs. Having a body that's still capable of taking care of your daily needs is truly one of the greatest blessings as we age. There's an indescribable sense of freedom in being able to go about your day, prepare your meals, run errands, and handle small tasks that make up life. Imagine the pride and joy in eating a simple bowl of vegetables you prepared yourself, compared to relying on someone else to feed you, even if they were paid a small fortune. Your independence is priceless, and good health is the key that unlocks it. Being able to care for yourself means more than just physical comfort. It also allows you to maintain your dignity. No parent ever wants to feel like a weight on their children's shoulders, and the ability to remain self-sufficient is a gift you give not only to yourself, but to your family as well. By staying healthy, you can continue to be there for your children, not as someone they need to care for, but as someone who can still contribute, whether by cooking, running errands, or even lending a hand with their own lives. There is also an undeniable sense of purpose that comes from staying active. When you wake up each morning knowing that you have the strength to manage your own life, it fills you with a deep sense of fulfillment. Maintaining your health isn't about chasing extravagant diets or spending thousands on luxurious wellness retreats. It's about cultivating a joyful spirit and a positive outlook on life. Your mindset has a profound impact on your well-being. A good mood is like medicine. It lifts you, brightens your day, and helps your body function at its best. As you age, the importance of caring for your body only increases. While physical fitness may decline with time, the effort you put into maintaining your health will always yield rewards. Regular exercise, no matter how simple, combined with a positive attitude can make a world of difference. Anger and negativity only weigh you down, harming not only your emotional state but your physical health as well. Choosing to live each day with joy, looking at life with optimism, and letting go of unnecessary worries can keep your heart light, reduce stress, and promote longevity. When you're healthy, the world remains open to you. You can continue doing the things that bring you happiness, whether it's cooking, gardening, dancing in the park with friends, or traveling to new places. You can live life on your terms. Poor health, on the other hand, can feel like a heavy chain, limiting your freedom and placing a strain on your loved ones. It's heartbreaking to think that, without understanding or support from your children, old age could become a lonely and isolating experience. But many seniors today are embracing retirement with energy and excitement, staying active in both body and mind. Whether they're out hiking, socializing, or enjoying hobbies like calligraphy or reading, they're living proof that a rich, fulfilling life is possible at any age. The secret to maintaining good health isn't complex. It's about keeping your heart happy, your body moving, and your spirit light. Eating well, getting proper rest, and maintaining a good mood form the foundation of lifelong wellness. Your body is your most precious asset, and it deserves your care. Stay open-minded, let go of anger, embrace positivity, and make time for regular exercise. When you do, you'll find that not only can you keep your body in good shape, but your mind and spirit will flourish too. There's a special kind of beauty in growing older with grace, independence, and vitality, and it all starts with how you choose to take care of yourself. 3. You can manage stress and find moments of peace. In today's ever-accelerating world, where the pace of life seems to only increase with each passing year, the ability to manage stress becomes more than just a useful tool. It becomes essential to living a fulfilling life. As we age, new challenges arise, from health concerns to shifts in lifestyle, and the weight of these changes can sometimes feel overwhelming. The world does not slow down for us, and it's easy to feel caught in its relentless current. However, if you've learned how to navigate these turbulent waters by finding moments of peace, you've discovered a treasure beyond measure. Stress is an inevitable part of life, but being able to identify when it starts to build and knowing how to step back before it overwhelms you is a powerful gift. It's a skill that benefits not just your emotional well-being, but also your physical health. When you take a moment to pause, breathe deeply, and center yourself, you allow your body to release the tension that stress brings. You give your mind the space to clear away the clutter, making room for peace to take root. There are countless ways to find tranquility, and the beauty of it lies in its simplicity. It could be as profound as a session of meditation, where you focus inward and let your mind settle, or as simple as sitting quietly by a window, watching the world go by. A slow walk through nature, where you can reconnect with the beauty of the earth, can bring a profound sense of calm. Or perhaps you find peace in solitude, sitting in silence and letting your thoughts come and go like gentle waves on a shore. These moments of stillness are not just a luxury, they are essential to maintaining your mental and emotional balance. In a world that often feels chaotic and demanding, they provide a refuge where you can recharge and rejuvenate. When you embrace these pockets of peace, you offer yourself the opportunity to live with more intention and clarity. You create space for joy, reflection, and a deeper understanding of life's rhythms. Finding peace doesn't mean eliminating stress. Stress will always be a part of life. But it means learning how to handle it with grace, how to let it flow through you without taking root. It means living in a way that keeps your heart light and your mind clear. The power to control stress lies within you, and when you learn to wield it, You open the door to a life lived fully and freely, one moment of peace at a time. The path to serenity is a personal one, but it is a journey well worth taking. By making space for peace, you transform your experience of life, ensuring that you not only survive but truly thrive. 4. Your mind is still sharp, and you can see through people's tricks. As we age, it's essential to maintain not just physical health, but also mental sharpness. Unfortunately, many elderly individuals fall victim to manipulation because they may become more trusting or less attentive to details. A moment of carelessness can lead to being tricked into purchasing unnecessary financial products or questionable health supplements, draining years of hard-earned. Even worse, after being scammed, some elderly individuals don't even realize they've been duped, potentially making decisions that unintentionally harm their family's financial security. But being over 70 doesn't mean you have to let your guard down or lose your awareness. This is the time to stay as vigilant as ever. You may choose to act a little confused to keep others guessing, but it's crucial to remain fully aware of everything going on around you. This awareness is your armor against the many unscrupulous businesses out there that prey on older adults. These deceitful companies often use seemingly innocent tactics like offering gifts, emotional support, or regular social gatherings to win your trust. They appear to care about your well-being, all the while collecting information about your health, finances, and personal life. Once they have your trust, they begin pushing overpriced or unnecessary health products that may offer little to no benefit. These scams are often well disguised under the banner of so-called expert consultations, free health checkups, or free lectures. They may invite you to organize tours or marketing events that seem legitimate but take place outside of trusted or official business spaces. These types of situations are traps designed to lure you in, make you feel special, and pressure you into buying products or investing in schemes that are not in your best interest. To protect yourself, it's important to stay sharp and question anything that feels too good to be true. Avoid falling for emotional manipulation or promises of free services that come with strings attached. Be wary of anyone offering solutions to your health or finances that aren't coming from trusted, well-known sources. Reject invitations to gatherings or consultations that seem more interested in your personal information than your well-being. Remaining sharp and aware as you age is not just about protecting your finances or avoiding scams. It's about preserving your independence, dignity, and peace of mind. By staying informed and cautious, you can safeguard yourself from those who would take advantage of you and continue living life with confidence, security, and wisdom. The key is to trust your instincts, keep your wits about you, and always be mindful of the intentions of those who seek your trust. In doing so, you ensure that you can enjoy this chapter of life free from unnecessary worry or deception, knowing that you are in control. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. 5. You keep meaningful social connections alive. Maintaining meaningful social connections as we grow older is like keeping a vital lifeline to joy, purpose, and emotional well-being. Loneliness is often one of the heaviest burdens that can accompany old age, but it doesn't have to be. If you continue to nurture the relationships that have stood the test of time, whether with close friends, family members, or even within your broader community, you are doing more than simply filling your days. You are weaving a rich tapestry of connection, warmth, and shared experience that nourishes not only your soul, but also the lives of those around you. Your presence in the lives of others is invaluable. The wisdom you've accumulated over the years, the stories you have to share, and the simple warmth of your company are gifts that can't be measured. Whether it's offering advice to a younger generation, reminiscing with old friends, or providing comfort to someone going through a tough time, your relationships offer mutual enrichment. The bonds you've built over the years are a testament to the love, support, and shared history that continues to thrive, even in the later stages of life. Staying engaged in social activities adds layers of meaning to your daily life. A simple cup of tea with a friend, a phone call to a loved one, or participating in a local event can spark joy and create a sense of purpose. Volunteering in your community not only allows you to give back, but also provides an opportunity to form new relationships, keeping you connected and involved. These interactions remind you that you're still an integral part of the world around you, that your life matters, and that you have much to contribute. It's through these connections that we find solace and strength. Even in moments when life feels challenging, leaning on these social bonds provides comfort and resilience. They are a reminder that no matter what age we are never truly alone. Your ability to keep these relationships alive is a reflection of your commitment to living fully, with an open heart and a generous spirit. In doing so, you continue to create a ripple effect of positivity, love, and support that touches everyone in your life. So, by nurturing these meaningful connections, you are not just protecting yourself from loneliness, you are enriching your days with love, laughter, and a sense of belonging that makes life all the more beautiful. Each interaction, no matter how small, is a reminder that human connection is one of life's greatest gifts, and by cherishing those bonds, you are embracing a life filled with warmth and purpose. 6. Your finances are still adequate, and you don't need to ask your children for money. Having enough financial stability in old age is a blessing that provides not only comfort but also a sense of independence and dignity. It's not frightening to have money that you may never spend, but it can be truly unsettling to face the challenges of life without financial security. While it's always an option for the elderly to ask their children for help, doing so year after year can become burdensome, especially if those children are facing financial difficulties, such as debt or unemployment. There's a quiet pride in knowing that you can manage your affairs, thanks to a pension, savings, or wise financial planning, without needing to rely heavily on others. When you have your financial resources, you're able to maintain a level of autonomy that allows you to live life on your terms. Even better, if you own your home, you don't have to deal with the discomfort of living under someone else's roof or feeling like a guest in your children's homes. You're not forced to depend on their generosity or adapt to their schedules or preferences. Instead, you can continue to enjoy the peace and familiarity of your own space, making decisions that best suit your needs without feeling like you're imposing. It's important to remember that even if your active working years are behind you, you still have many valuable years ahead. Your financial decisions should reflect that understanding. Spending money wisely and thoughtfully becomes crucial because it's not just about living for today, but also preparing for tomorrow. The idea that you might have decades ahead can shift your perspective, reminding you to preserve your savings and make them last as long as possible. At the same time, occasional help from your children can be a valuable resource, and there's no shame in leaning on them when needed. However, by keeping your finances in order and not relying on them too heavily, you avoid the potential for conflict that money can sometimes bring. It's a delicate balance, allowing yourself the occasional support from your loved ones while still standing firmly on your own 2 feet, ensuring that financial concerns don't drive a wedge between you and your family. In the end, managing your finances in such a way that you maintain your independence while fostering healthy family relationships is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. It allows you to live with dignity, free from the worry of being a burden, and ensures that you can enjoy the years ahead with confidence, knowing that you are financially secure. This financial freedom grants you peace of mind, allowing you to focus on what truly matters, spending quality time with loved ones, nurturing relationships, and continuing to live life fully, without the weight of financial stress hanging over you. 7. You can still communicate without major conflicts with your children. Maintaining harmonious communication with your children as you grow older is an invaluable asset, one that ensures that your relationships remain strong and meaningful. It's not uncommon for elderly individuals to feel that their words are no longer valued, especially when they talk about the past or share outdated perspectives that seem disconnected from the present. This can sometimes lead to frustration, both for the elderly and their children. The natural aging process may bring about fears or even a sense of stubbornness that can make conversations more challenging. But those who can communicate with grace, flexibility, and empathy build deeper connections and remain an integral part of their families' lives. Effective communication in old age is about being adaptable, understanding that times have changed, and finding ways to engage that resonate with the younger generation. It's about choosing your words carefully, being thoughtful, and listening as much as you speak. The elders who can do this understand that communication is a two-way street, one that requires not only sharing your wisdom, but also being open to learning from your children and grandchildren. You might hold precious memories of the good old days, but also recognizing and respecting the world your children live in today is key to bridging the generational gap. Consider why your grandchildren, for example, should want to spend time with you. It's not just about being family, it's about the emotional value you bring to their lives. There's a well-known saying that all value in this world is temporary, and in relationships, this is especially true. What matters most is the emotional connection you can offer, one that provides stability, love, and support, especially during difficult times. If you can provide a sense of calm, wisdom, and understanding rather than falling into patterns of nagging, complaining, or dwelling on the past, you become a source of comfort and strength. The elderly who can offer this emotional value become pillars of their family. When you're able to provide emotional support in times of distress, your children and grandchildren are more likely to seek you out, trusting you to be a steady presence in their lives. This strengthens the bonds of trust and allows you to maintain your independence, both emotionally and relationally. On the other hand, constant criticism or insistence on the way things used to be can create distance and make communication more strained. By focusing on being a positive force in your family's life, you pave the way for deeper connections and more fulfilling relationships. You demonstrate that, despite the years that have passed, you are still fully capable of engaging in meaningful, relevant conversations, providing wisdom without being overbearing. This ability to communicate without conflict allows your family to see you not just as an elder, but as a vital and cherished part of their lives. In the end, fostering smooth, empathetic communication with your children and grandchildren allows you to remain connected in the most meaningful ways. Your ability to offer emotional value being a source of strength, comfort, and understanding ensures that your relationships will thrive and that you will continue to be appreciated and valued for the unique gifts you bring to their lives. 8. Your spouse is still around, and it's your original partner. Having your original spouse by your side, especially as you enter the later stages of life, is a gift that carries deep significance. Annette, a woman in her 70s, once shared, "I'm over 70, still riding my electric scooter to take the kids to school, buying groceries, cooking, doing laundry, cleaning the house, and then cooking for my spouse. My spouse enjoys life while I work hard. Is it tiring? Is it worth it?" Her tone carried a sense of pride, a quiet acknowledgement of the life she and her spouse have built together. Despite the inevitable hardships that come with aging, having a lifelong partner means having a source of comfort and support. While your spouse may not always be able to help with every task, their presence alone is a reminder that you're not walking this journey alone. There's an unspoken bond between long-term partners, a history filled with shared moments, struggles, and joys that newer relationships can rarely replicate. Original couples, those who have weathered the storms of life together, have a bond that is hard to describe. It's a deep-rooted connection forged through decades of love, arguments, compromises, and growth. While some might look at their life and see the daily responsibilities as tiring, there's often a quiet sense of fulfillment in taking care of a partner who has been with you through a mare. There's a satisfaction that comes from knowing you've built a life together, a history that only the two of you truly understand. In contrast, late-life couples who come together after experiencing the loss of a spouse or the end of a previous relationship often lack the same depth of emotional connection. These relationships, while practical and often necessary for companionship, tend to be based more on convenience than on the passionate bond that might have existed with an original partner. There's truth in the old saying, husband and wife are like birds of the same forest. When disaster strikes, they fly apart. Even long-term couples can sometimes struggle when faced with difficult times. So it's no surprise that late-life couples, who come together out of necessity rather than love, may never fully develop the same level of emotional closeness. I have a neighbor who entered into a late-life marriage after losing his first wife. He raised his daughter alone for years, and eventually, his family and friends encouraged him to find companionship again. Through introductions, he met his current wife, who also had children of her own. Within a month, they decided to live together. From an outsider's perspective, it's clear that their relationship is one of convenience. There isn't the same emotional depth or connection that he once shared with his first wife. His face doesn't light up in the same way, and he doesn't seem as content as he once was. Life is like that sometimes. Late-life couples often form out of practicality, two people who don't want to face old age alone, and who want someone by their side even if the romantic spark isn't there. But the truth is that the original bond, the one built through years of love, struggle, and shared experiences, is not easily replaced. The flame of young love may fade, but for those lucky enough to still have their original spouse, there's an unspoken understanding, a quiet joy in simply being together after all these years. It's a bond that goes beyond the day-to-day chores and responsibilities. It's the knowledge that you have someone who has walked through life with you and who knows you better than anyone else. For those who are still with their original partner, cherish that connection. It may not always be easy, but the depth of that relationship is something truly special, something that late-life partnerships, formed out of convenience, often lack. It's a privilege to have that shared history, to look back on a life built together, and to know that, even in your golden years, you have someone by your side who understands you as no one else can. 9. You remain eager to learn and can navigate the outside world with ease. Remaining diligent in learning, especially as you age, is a sign of a curious mind and a vibrant spirit. In a world that is constantly changing, your ability to stay engaged with new knowledge and adapt to modern technologies is a true accomplishment. Whether you're learning how to use new devices, navigating through unfamiliar apps, or simply staying informed about current events, your desire to keep learning shows that age hasn't dulled your enthusiasm for life. The world outside may seem more complicated than it once was, but your confidence in moving through it, whether it's running errands, traveling, or keeping up with modern conveniences, keeps you connected to the broader world. Staying curious and engaged means that life continues to be a grand adventure, and no matter your age, there's always something new to discover. You keep your mind sharp, your body active, and your heart open to the world around you. 10. You keep the flame of love alive in your relationships. If you still find yourself cherishing the small, tender moments with your partner, whether it's holding their hand, exchanging a smile, or sharing a quiet moment, you are preserving one of life's most precious gifts, love. Love, in its many forms, is what nourishes the soul, and if you're fortunate enough to still experience it, whether with your spouse, a dear friend, or even through the bond you share with your grandchildren, you are blessed with a treasure that never loses its value. Love is the force that keeps your heart young and your spirit lively. It's not just about grand gestures, but about the little moments of connection, the gentle touch, the warm embrace, the shared laughter that bring immeasurable joy. When you keep the flame of love burning, you fill your days with warmth and light. No matter how many years have passed, it reminds you that, despite life's inevitable changes, the ability to love and be loved remains as vital as ever. In your golden years, love takes on new depths. It's no longer about the excitement of new romance, but the comfort and companionship of a bond that has grown stronger over time. Love sustains you through the ups and downs of life, offering you a sense of purpose, connection, and belonging. It reminds you that no matter how old you are, your capacity to give and receive love is timeless. Whether you're sharing a quiet conversation over a cup of tea, reminiscing, or simply sitting side by side in peaceful silence, those moments of love are what make life beautiful. They add richness to your days and remind you that love, in all its forms, is the greatest gift we can share. By nurturing this flame, you not only bring joy into your own life, but also into the lives of those you care for. It's a gift that keeps giving, making each day a little brighter, a little warmer, and full of meaning. 11. You have hobbies, and life is never boring. As you journey through life and reach the golden years, having hobbies becomes an essential source of joy and fulfillment. While vigorous activities like intense exercise may not be realistic at 70, and even something as simple as a lively dance in the park might not be suitable for everyone, there's no need to lose the spark that makes life enjoyable. Some older adults may find that sitting for long periods or playing mahjong isn't ideal, but the key is discovering activities that bring happiness without discomfort. Whether it's chess, painting, singing, or fishing, the beauty of these later years lies in embracing what truly resonates with your soul. You don't have to force yourself into activities that don't fit, just focus on what brings you peace and satisfaction. Often, people step into retirement and feel a sense of loss, as if their purpose has slipped away. Some immerse themselves in caring for grandchildren, or become wrapped up in the idea that aging should make them more serious and more grounded. But in reality, there's immense beauty in maintaining a playful, light-hearted spirit as you grow older. It's a time to release the weight of expectations and finally indulge in the things you might have been too afraid to try in your youth. It's not about being frivolous, it's about reclaiming the simple joys that make you feel alive and confident. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment on number 3 below to let me know that you're watching this video with me. Research even shows that those who keep their playful energy tend to live longer. Aging brings inevitable changes, physical limitations, diminishing self-reliance, and shifts in social standing. These can lead to feelings of inadequacy and even trigger mental health challenges. But finding pleasure in hobbies can provide not just comfort, but a deeper sense of meaning. It stimulates the mind, slows memory decline, and keeps the body in motion, from improving lung capacity to boosting circulation. Group activities, in particular, can offer companionship and a shared sense of belonging, which becomes more precious as the years go by. Perhaps the greatest gift that hobbies bring is their ability to fend off loneliness. When the mind stays sharp and engaged, it can be a powerful force for longevity. Some of the longest living individuals have been people who never stopped playing, learning, and exploring. Sir Isaac Newton, for instance, was captivated by something as simple as blowing soap bubbles, marveling at their vibrant colors. Economist Yuan Yu, known for calling himself a master of play, filled his days with activities like computer games, blogging, and puzzles, keeping pace with younger generations. There's an old saying, a person with no hobbies cannot be friends with someone who has them. Having interests makes life richer and more colorful, and in turn, it makes people with hobbies the kind of companions everyone should want. So, as you age, don't hold back. Embrace the activities that bring light into your life, for in them, you'll find not only joy, but perhaps the secret to a long, fulfilling life. 12. You contribute to your community through acts of kindness. When you take pleasure in lending a hand to those around you, whether it's through volunteering, passing on the wisdom you've gained, or simply offering a shoulder to lean on, you are embracing a life filled with deep purpose and value. The kindness and empathy you extend have a far-reaching impact, creating waves of positivity that touch the hearts of many in your community. Every small gesture, every bit of support, weaves into a larger tapestry of love and service, a legacy that endures long after the moment has passed. In giving to others, you tap into a source of inner fulfillment that is unlike any other. There's a profound beauty in knowing that your actions, no matter how small they may seem, can brighten someone's day or lighten their load. This exchange of kindness nurtures not only those you help, but also your sense of connection and belonging. It reminds you that your life, intertwined with the lives of others, holds immense meaning. And it's not just about the act of giving, it's about the joy it brings. The warmth of seeing someone benefit from your generosity fills your heart in a way that material achievements never could. This deep sense of purpose enriches your own life, just as much as it enriches the lives of those you touch. Whether you spend time volunteering at a local charity, sharing your experiences to mentor others, or being that friend who's always there to listen, your presence matters. In the end, contributing to your community through acts of kindness is more than just a way to fill your time. It's a testament to the love and compassion you carry within. It's through these selfless acts that you leave an imprint, a quiet but powerful reminder that a life lived in service to others is a life truly well lived. 13. Your heart is still broad, and you don't bother comparing yourself with others. As we age, it's often said that people can develop smaller temperaments, narrower viewpoints, and a more limited perspective on life. This can sometimes manifest as short tempers, unreasonable attitudes, or stubbornness. But when an elderly person can keep their heart wide and their mind open, it's truly something special. To remain open-minded in later years is a rare gift, one that allows you to accept the world and those around you with grace. It means embracing the imperfections of others, letting go of jealousy over someone else's success, and avoiding the urge to criticize your children or fret about financial matters or the uncertainty of what lies ahead. Instead, you learn to live in the present, viewing each day as a gift and savoring the moments for what they are. In today's world, being in your 70s doesn't feel as old as it once did. But that doesn't mean we should take these years for granted. It's important to be mindful of how you live the rest of your life, focusing on what truly matters. By maintaining an open heart, you continue to be a source of positive energy for your family and those around you. Your kindness becomes a beacon for others, and in turn, the sense of happiness and fulfillment in your own life grows even stronger. It's easy to get caught up in comparing yourself to others, whether it's in terms of wealth, accomplishments, or even health, but there's such power in freeing yourself from that cycle. When you stop comparing, you make space for gratitude. You begin to appreciate the unique journey you've walked and the lessons you've gathered along the way. There's a beautiful calm that comes with not worrying about how your life measures up to someone else's, and instead treating the present moment as the best one. At the end of the day, regardless of age, we are all human, and being human means striving to live well. It's about cherishing the people in your life, staying open to new experiences, and continuing to nurture the relationships that matter most. Old age isn't a time to shrink back, it's an opportunity to live with even more heart, more wisdom, and more kindness. And when you approach life with this mindset, the happiness you cultivate for yourself and those around you becomes the most valuable legacy of all. 14. You continue to explore the world around you. As the years go by, your sense of curiosity and wonder continues to guide you, ensuring that your spirit stays young and vibrant. Whether you're taking a peaceful stroll through the park, exploring a new corner of your city, or even planning a short getaway, your eagerness to see and experience the world reminds us that the adventure of life never truly ends. Each day offers something new to discover, and it's this desire to explore that breathes life into your journey, no matter your age. The beauty of life doesn't fade as time passes, it deepens. The world around you, with its simple pleasures and hidden gems, becomes an endless source of joy. Every flower you notice on your walk, every street you turn down that you hadn't before, every new conversation with a stranger, it all adds richness to your life. Your willingness to continue seeking out these experiences shows a deep love for life itself. It's a reminder that age is not a barrier to adventure, but a testament to the beauty of an ever-evolving spirit. Your sense of exploration also inspires those around you. You show others that life's journey is far from over, even in the later stages. It's full of surprises, wonders, and moments that can still take your breath away if you remain open to them. Through your example, you teach us all that new experiences aren't just for the young, they're for the young at heart. And in that sense, you hold on to a kind of youth that time cannot go away. So, as you continue to explore the world around you, know that each step you take is a celebration of life itself. You prove that there's always more to see, more to learn, and more to enjoy. The beauty you find in the world reflects the beauty of your spirit, a spirit that refuses to settle, always eager to embrace whatever comes next. And in doing so, you remind us all that life is an ongoing adventure, no matter where the road may lead. 15. You still possess a creative spark and a curious mind. As we age, it's all too easy to slip into the comfort of routines, letting the familiar guide our days. Yet holding on to that spark of creativity and curiosity is what keeps life rich, exciting, and deeply fulfilling. If you're still finding fresh solutions to problems, thinking outside the box, or feeling inspired to try something completely new, it's a testament to the vibrant energy within you. It's proof that, no matter your age, your spirit is as lively as ever, brimming with potential and possibility. There's something profoundly beautiful about a mind that remains curious, always seeking to learn, grow, and create. Whether it's picking up a skill you've never tried before, exploring a hobby that sparks your interest, or immersing yourself in community projects that give back, these moments of exploration breathe new life into your everyday experiences. The willingness to challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone reflects a deep connection to life and the world around you, a connection that not only keeps your mind sharp, but fills your days with purpose and meaning. Creativity isn't just about painting a picture or writing a poem, it's about how you approach life. It's in the way you think about the world, the openness to new ideas, the desire to solve problems in innovative ways. This kind of creative thinking keeps your mind agile and your perspective fresh, ensuring that life never grows stale. It also strengthens your resilience, as curiosity allows you to adapt and face challenges with a flexible and optimistic outlook. Your creative spark and curious nature also have the power to inspire others. When you continue to explore, question, and imagine, you show those around you that life doesn't have to slow down or dull with age. Instead, it can become an exciting new chapter, filled with discovery and growth. This mindset not only enriches your own life, but also creates a ripple effect, encouraging others to follow in your footsteps and embrace their creative potential. So, don't hesitate to keep pushing boundaries, stay curious, and allow your creativity to flow freely. It's through these pursuits that you remain connected to your inner self, to others, and to the endless possibilities that life still holds. Your creative spark is a light that continues to shine, no matter how many years pass, and it will guide you to new and meaningful experiences that keep your soul forever young. 16. You stay curious and open to learning. Your years of life have only deepened your thirst for knowledge, proving that curiosity knows no age. Whether it's picking up a new book, diving into fresh hobbies, or mastering the internet to discover a world of ideas, your commitment to learning shows that you are thriving, not just getting by. Your desire to expand your understanding of the world highlights a powerful truth: a curious mind never grows old. Even as the seasons of life change, your openness to growth and exploration keeps your spirit youthful and full of vitality. Every new skill you learn, and every concept you explore, is a testament to your resilience and passion for living. You've embraced the idea that there's always something new to discover, whether it's a hidden talent, an unfamiliar subject, or an innovative way to stay connected with the world. This endless curiosity makes life richer and more rewarding, transforming each day into an opportunity for growth and wonder. It's easy to fall into the comfort of routine as the years pass, but you've chosen a different path, the path of lifelong learning. This decision doesn't just keep your mind sharp, it keeps your heart open to new experiences and connections. You understand that knowledge isn't just about facts or skills, it's about embracing the beauty and complexity of life itself. By staying curious, you invite fresh perspectives and insights, keeping the spark of adventure alive. Your willingness to learn also sends a powerful message to those around you that life is never stagnant, no matter your age. You show that growth is an ongoing journey, one that can continue well into later years, bringing new challenges, joys, and opportunities for self-discovery. By staying curious, you remind others that life's wonders are never fully exhausted, and there's always something new waiting to be explored. So keep asking questions, keep learning, and keep your heart open to the vastness of the world. Your curiosity is a gift not just to yourself, but to everyone who witnesses your journey. It's proof that life, with all its possibilities, is a never-ending adventure, and you are living it to the fullest. 17. You can continue to nurture positive and meaningful relationships. At 70, nurturing positive and meaningful relationships can sometimes be more difficult, as life inevitably brings challenges like health issues, distance, or even the loss of loved ones. However, if you continue to hold on to these connections with family, dear friends, or your wider community, it speaks volumes about the richness of your life and the care you've put into those bonds. These relationships are more than just a source of comfort, they are a reflection of the love, respect, and trust that have been built over the years, a testament to the depth of your heart and the warmth of your spirit. These meaningful connections are not just about companionship, they bring a sense of emotional security that can be deeply grounding. Having someone to laugh with, to lean on in tough times, or simply to share your day with can make all the difference in how fulfilled and supported you feel. When you hold on to these bonds, you shield yourself from loneliness, and in turn, you welcome more happiness and contentment into your life. These relationships remind you that you are not walking through life alone. Some people care deeply for you, value your presence, and find joy in the connection you share. Maintaining these connections, especially in later years, can be a source of immense strength. It keeps you engaged with the world around you, constantly offering opportunities to learn from others, to grow together, and to celebrate the simple joys of life. Whether it's a shared cup of coffee, a phone call to catch up, or being part of a community that makes you feel seen and appreciated, these moments of connection are what make life feel truly rich. Cherishing these relationships allows you to continue receiving the love and warmth you've given out over the years. It's a beautiful cycle. What you've invested in others comes back to you, offering comfort, laughter, and inspiration. Even when life presents challenges, the strength of these bonds keeps your heart open and your spirit resilient. So hold on to and cultivate these relationships, knowing they are one of life's most precious gifts. Through them, you are reminded of your worth, your importance in the lives of others, and the joy that comes from being part of something bigger than yourself. These connections are what make life deeply meaningful and full of love, and through them, you continue to feel valued, cherished, and inspired every day. 18. You know the importance of a good night's sleep. Rest is one of the most essential pillars of well-being, And if you still place importance on getting a good night's sleep, you're doing one of the best things you can for your body and mind. By creating a peaceful, calming environment and giving yourself the time to fully recharge, you're honoring the natural rhythms that keep you strong, healthy, and balanced. Sleep is not just a passive act, it's a crucial form of self-care, one that restores your energy and helps you wake up refreshed, ready to embrace the day with clarity and enthusiasm. Prioritizing your sleep shows a deep understanding of the connection between rest and vitality. You know that a night of good sleep does more than just help you feel well rested. It prepares you mentally, physically, and emotionally for whatever the day may bring. It sharpens your mind, rejuvenates your body, and improves your mood, making each day brighter and more productive. Whether it's through practicing bedtime rituals like reading, meditating, or simply making your bedroom a sanctuary of calm, these small steps contribute to your overall well-being and powerful home. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 4 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Your commitment to rest also reflects a profound respect for yourself. It's a recognition that your body needs this time to heal, restore, and recharge, and by honoring that, you set yourself up for many more joyful, vibrant days ahead. In a world that often glorifies busyness, your ability to slow down and prioritize rest shows wisdom and understanding that taking care of yourself is not a luxury, but a necessity for living fully. The benefits of good sleep extend far beyond just feeling rested. They contribute to your overall health, reducing stress, improving memory, and even strengthening your immune system. By ensuring you get the rest you need, you are investing in your future, giving yourself the best chance for long-lasting health, mental clarity, and happiness. So, continue to cherish your sleep. In doing so, you're not only taking care of your present self, but also laying the foundation for many more energized, fulfilling, and joyful days to come. A well-rested body and mind are keys to unlocking a vibrant, purposeful life. And by embracing the importance of sleep, you show that you are truly committed to living well. Part 2. After the age of 70. You must understand the 13 most important don'ts in life. As we continue our journey through life, it becomes clearer that true fulfillment doesn't come from material possessions or accolades. Our ancestors held deep wisdom, knowing that the greatest treasures lie not in what we accumulate, but in the person we choose to become. As we reflect on these lessons, we realize they hold the key to finding lasting peace, joy, and a sense of purpose, no matter our age or circumstances. Let's explore these 13 essential don'ts that will help bring clarity, depth, and contentment to your life after 70. 1. Never overestimate your abilities. It's important to acknowledge that no matter how much experience or skill you possess, there will always be others who excel beyond you. This doesn't diminish your worth, but serves as a reminder to remain humble. When your mind is calm and at peace, you gain the clarity to see the bigger picture. However, if you're constantly caught up in pride or trying to measure yourself against others, you lose the serenity needed to grow and understand life's deeper lessons. True wisdom doesn't come from showcasing your abilities, it comes from quiet confidence, allowing others to recognize your value without the need for self-promotion. Humility not only fosters inner peace, but also naturally draws people to you, winning their respect and admiration in a way that pride never can. 2. Be careful with promises and judgments. There's wisdom in the old saying, sow an act, reap a habit. Sow a habit, reap a character. Sow a character, reap a destiny. Our daily choices and habits shape who we become over time, and those choices often begin with the promises we make and the judgments we form. If you make promises lightly or without deep consideration, you risk damaging your reputation and becoming someone others cannot rely on. Trust, once broken, is hard to rebuild. Life's complexities often reveal that what we see on the surface is just part of the story. A situation that appears negative today may hold hidden blessings that only unfold with time. By making snap judgments, we close ourselves off to possibilities, and hasty conclusions may lead to regrets that linger in our hearts. Exercise patience and caution, both in the promises you give and the judgments you pass, for they have the power to shape your relationships and your path in life. 3. Don't waste time on the wrong people. Life is far too precious to waste with individuals who drain your energy or diminish your happiness. If someone truly values and respects you, They will make the effort to include you in their life. You should never find yourself fighting for a place in someone's heart or forcing a relationship where your worth isn't fully recognized. Surround yourself with people who see your value and appreciate who you are without conditions. True friendships and meaningful relationships aren't built on convenience or success. They are tested and proven in times of difficulty. The people who stand by you during your hardest moments are the ones who genuinely care, and they are the ones deserving of your time and energy. Don't let yourself be weighed down by those who don't support or uplift you. Instead, cherish the relationships that bring positivity, understanding, and mutual respect into your life. In doing so, you create a circle of love and strength that makes every moment more meaningful. 4. Be honest with yourself. While you may be able to mask the truth from others, the one person you can never deceive is yourself. True growth and progress in life begin with self-awareness, and that requires facing yourself with honesty, even when it's uncomfortable. It's easy to hide behind excuses or avoid confronting your shortcomings, but doing so keeps you stagnant. The path to meaningful change starts with acknowledging your strengths, weaknesses, and the areas where you need improvement. It's often the hardest step, being brutally honest about what you want, what's holding you back, and what needs to change. Yet, when you embrace this level of honesty, you unlock the potential to seize the opportunities life presents. Without clarity and truth in your own heart, you cannot move forward. So be courageous, look inward, and trust that self-honesty is the foundation for all meaningful progress. 5. Don't dwell on past mistakes. Every one of us has stumbled, faced hardships, and carries memories we wish we could rewrite. Yet those missteps, those moments of doubt and regret, do not have the authority to define who we are or what we can become. Your past may have shaped the road behind you, but it does not control the path ahead. Right now, in this very moment, you hold the remarkable power to mold your present and design a future filled with possibility. Even the most painful experiences, as difficult as they may seem, have quietly been preparing you for the incredible opportunities waiting just beyond the horizon. Embrace the lessons learned, trust in your resilience, and move forward with the knowledge that you are stronger and wiser because of all you have endured. This moment, this breath, is yours to reshape everything that comes next. 6. Don't inconvenience others thoughtlessly. What might feel like a burden or inconvenience to you could be the very thing that brings someone else immense joy. We often see the world through the lens of our own experiences and struggles, forgetting that our perspective is not universal. Thoughtlessly imposing your difficulties on others can disturb the quiet harmony they've cultivated in their lives. True wisdom lies in recognizing that everyone carries their own unique story. What troubles one may uplift another. The ability to deeply understand those around you is a profound gift, a mark of emotional intelligence that fosters connection and empathy. Being understood by others brings a deep sense of comfort and belonging. But above all, the greatest wisdom comes from truly understanding yourself, knowing your strengths, your vulnerabilities, and your boundaries. This self-awareness not only enriches your interactions with others, but also guides you to live in a way that respects both your peace and the peace of those around you. 7. Let go of grudges. Clinging to resentment and anger is like carrying a heavy burden that only drags you down. It may feel justified in the moment, but over time, the bitterness you hold onto does far more harm to your heart and spirit than it ever could to the ones you resent. Forgiveness is not about excusing or accepting the wrongs done to you. It's about choosing to liberate yourself from the chains those wrongs have wrapped around your happiness. By forgiving, you reclaim control over your peace, no longer allowing someone else's actions to define your emotional state. Forgiveness is a deeply personal journey, a way of softening the hurt so that you can move forward with a lighter heart. It's not just a gift you give to others, but a profound act of compassion toward yourself. When you let go of grudges, you open the door to inner calm, and that calmness creates space for joy to re-enter your life. 8. Appreciate the small moments. In the rush of life, it's easy to overlook the quiet, simple moments, the ones that seem insignificant in the grand scheme of things. Yet, it's those fleeting instances, the gentle laughter shared with a friend, the warmth of a loved one's hand, or the peaceful silence of a sunset, that often carry the deepest meaning. These small, nameless moments may not stand out now, But one day, when you reflect on your journey, they will be the ones that tug at your heart the most. The true essence of life isn't always found in grand gestures or monumental milestones, but in the everyday moments that quietly shape who we are and how we love. Take a pause, soak in the present, and appreciate these small fragments of joy. In the end, it's the tapestry woven from these seemingly ordinary moments that creates the most extraordinary memories. 9. Take responsibility for your life. The path to realizing your dreams is paved with accountability and self-empowerment. Your growth, success, and happiness are intimately tied to your willingness to take full responsibility for your choices and actions. When you point fingers and shift blame onto others, you unknowingly surrender your power, the very power that can transform your life. While it may feel easier to place the burden of your struggles on external forces, doing so keeps you stuck, unable to move forward. True freedom begins when you stand tall and claim ownership of your life, including the missteps and challenges along the way. By embracing this responsibility, you gain control over your destiny. You become the architect of your reality, capable of shaping your future with intention and purpose. Once you take charge, you'll begin to see your circumstances evolve in ways you never imagined, as your inner strength and determination ignite positive change. 10. Do not oppress the weak. True strength is not measured by how much power you hold over others, but by the compassion and empathy you extend to those who are more vulnerable. To oppress the weak is to diminish your character, while showing kindness and understanding to them reflects a heart rooted in virtue and peace. When you embrace empathy, you cultivate harmony within yourself and with the world around you, creating an environment where not only others can thrive, but you as well. A healthy mind, one that values compassion, will nourish a healthy body and a fulfilled spirit. The generosity of heart doesn't just uplift others, it enriches your soul, strengthens your relationships, and solidifies your legacy. The greater your ability to give, care, and protect the vulnerable, the more radiant your character becomes, and with that comes deeper connections, personal fulfillment, and true success in life. 11. Don't close yourself off. In times of struggle, it can be tempting to build walls around your heart, to shut out the world in an attempt to protect yourself. Yet, closing yourself off from others robs you of the very opportunities that could bring growth and healing. Helping others is an act of nobility, a gesture that uplifts not just them but you as well. To truly understand another is a mark of greatness, a reminder that compassion is the key to human connection, and to forgive, to offer grace even when it's hard, is one of the most profound virtues you can cultivate. When challenges arise, resist the urge to retreat into isolation. Instead, open your heart, allowing the flow of kindness, understanding, and forgiveness to fill your spirit. In doing so, you not only elevate yourself but create space for others to rise alongside you. Through connection, empathy, and a willingness to remain open, even when it's difficult, you sow the seeds of growth, both within yourself and in those around you. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment on number 5 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. 12. Don't worry excessively. Worry, like a shadow that clings to you, doesn't ease the weight of tomorrow's challenges, it only dims the brightness of today's joys. When you let worry take root, it drains your energy, steals your peace, and holds you captive in a cycle of stress and unease. In moments of anxiety, pause and reflect. Ask yourself, will this issue still matter a year from now? In 3 years? 5. If the answer is no, then it's simply not worth allowing it to cloud your mind and heart. Life is far too precious to be spent in constant concern over things that may never even come to pass. Instead, trust in your ability to handle whatever comes, knowing that many of life's troubles will resolve themselves in time. By letting go of unnecessary worry, you reclaim the present, allowing yourself to savor the beauty, joy, and peace that exist right here, right now. 13. Never be ungrateful. No matter whether you're basking in the light of good times or navigating the shadows of hardship, begin each day with gratitude for the gift of your life. Somewhere, at this very moment, someone is holding on to hope and fighting fiercely just to see another sunrise. When you shift your focus from what you lack to what you already possess, you begin to realize that many of the blessings in your life are the very things others can only dream. Gratitude is not just a fleeting feeling, it's a transformative mindset, one that can bring perspective, peace, and profound joy to even the most ordinary moments. By living with appreciation, you infuse your life with wisdom, grace, and inner strength. Each step of your journey becomes more intentional, and each connection you make becomes more meaningful. In the twilight of our lives, the wisdom of those who came before us becomes clearer, and we realize that our legacy isn't built on material achievements or the accolades we've collected. Instead, it's woven from the character we've cultivated and the kindness we've shared with others. These timeless principles, when embraced, offer us the comfort of knowing that our path has been purposeful, our relationships have been enriched, and our lives have been filled with love. Let us carry this wisdom forward, living each day with open hearts, gratitude, and a deep sense of compassion for ourselves and for those who will follow in our footsteps. As we come to the end of this journey together, I invite you to take a moment and reflect. What have you learned from these timeless principles? What insight resonated with you the most? I encourage you to think about one key lesson that you will carry forward and bring into practice in your life. Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear how this wisdom will shape your journey. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, please take a second to leave your comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never miss out on new content. Your support truly means the world to us. Thank you for watching.